I thought I was learning about how to make bags, but what I didn't realize was every bag was teaching me something about life. Over the last 5 years, I've made 195 different handmade products. Some sold, some completely flopped, some took hours to make, some taught me lessons that I still carry with me today. When I started sewing, I thought I was just learning how to make bags, but what I didn't realize was every project was teaching me something bigger. Today I want to share what 195 handmade products taught me, because these lessons didn't just change my sewing, they changed my life. And if you're new here, I'm Mia from Girlee Bags. I started sewing at 39 years old, and today I'm 46. I've sold nearly 1,000 handmade products, built a community I love, and found work I'm genuinely excited to wake up and do. But none of that happened overnight. It happened one project at a time. And the first thing those projects taught me was this. Your first project doesn't need to be perfect. I look back at some of my earliest projects and I can see every mistake. Crooked seams, uneven stitching, hardware that wasn't installed properly. And back then, I thought those mistakes meant that I wasn't good enough. Now I understand that those mistakes were proof that I was learning. The first Bible bag I made, it wasn't perfect. The first eyelets I installed weren't perfect. The first handles I made definitely weren't perfect. But perfection never built a business. Consistency did. And if I had waited until I felt ready, Girlee Bags wouldn't exist. The next thing I learned is that not every product will be a winner, and that's okay. Some products, I was convinced that they would become bestsellers, and I spent hours planning them. But then they barely sold. Meanwhile, the products that I overlooked became customer favorites. And that taught me something important. Your job isn't to decide what people want. Your job is to create and listen. The market will tell you the rest. And then this lesson is what customers taught me. Some of my biggest breakthroughs came from customer requests. Customers constantly ask me to make things that I've never made before. Different sizes, different features, different ideas, and every custom order stretched my skills. Looking back now, my customers became some of my greatest teachers. They challenged me to grow beyond what I thought I could do. And then this next lesson made me some money. The products that made me money weren't the products I expected. I thought complicated would sell. I thought bigger would sell. I thought more features would even sell. But over and over again, people came back for beautiful, useful products, like my Bible covers and my Bible carriers, my lanyards. Even my iPad cases are doing good right now. So the lesson that I took away from that is people don't buy complexity, they buy solutions. And then this lesson is all about what repetition taught me. Repetition creates mastery. The first Bible cover I ever made literally took me forever. The first Bible carrier that I made took even longer than that. And today, I can make them with confidence because I've done them over and over and over again. Most people quit before repetition has a chance to work its magic. But confidence, it isn't something that you wait for. Confidence is something that you build, one product at a time. And this next lesson is what creativity taught me. This might be my favorite lesson of them all. Creativity is more valuable than expensive supplies. Some of my most unique projects started as things other people would throw away. I've made bags with designer dust bags, shopping bags, old jeans, unused materials, and I've learned that creativity isn't about having more resources. It's about seeing the possibilities where other people see scraps. A dust bag became a backpack, a shopping bag became a handbag, old jeans became a cute tote, and the more I created, the more I started seeing possibilities everywhere. But this is the lesson that changed everything. The biggest lesson wasn't about bags at all. It was about purpose. I found sewing at 39 years old, at a time when many people think they're supposed to have everything figured out. But sewing gave me something that I didn't even know I was looking for. A creative outlet, a business, a community, a purpose, And if you're watching this wondering whether it's too late for you to start something new, I want you to hear me. It isn't. Your timeline doesn't have to look like anyone else's. Your dream doesn't expire because you got older. Like I said, when I started, I thought I was only learning how to make bags. But 195 bags later, I realized those bags were teaching me confidence, patience, creativity, perseverance, and faith. And maybe the most important lesson of them all is small beginnings can turn into beautiful things. So wherever you are in your journey, keep going. Because your next project might teach you something that changes everything. And just like that, another day in the business that I prayed for. And I don't know what tomorrow holds, but today I showed up, and that's enough.